Welcome to Mathematical Colors and Codes, Episode 5. I'm Sandy Eklund, the mathematician, and I'm a librarian here at City of Fairfax Regional Library. Last time, we looked at using colors with non-decimal bases to make coded messages. Today, we're going to go beyond colors. And I'm going to start with, you guessed it, knitting. Today I'm wearing my affirmation scarf. I've knitted using a base 5 code. I've knitted in my name and some things about me, like awesome, joyful, kind. Let me show you how I did that. Just looking a little more closely at the scarf, what I did was I just used 5 different stitch patterns and a base 5 code. So 0 was the smooth stitches, 1 is the bumpy stitches, the purl stitches, 2 and 3 were these holes in the knitting, and when you make a hole in knitting, then you combine 2 stitches. So 1 combined the stitches on the right of the hole, 1 combined them on the left of the hole, so that's 2 and 3. And then for 4, I did a cable stitch. But using that, I can make any message I want with a base 5 code. Okay, today I'm going to mix it up just a little bit and show you codes not on the computer. What I like to do when this is an in-person program is get those foam shape stickers. So there are a bunch of basic colors and shapes, and I bring them out and then I let kids make their own coded messages using the foam shapes. So I like the base 6 code for that. So here I decided here's a list of the base 6 code, the numbers for it, and then I decided to make 0 red, 1 is blue, 2 is purple, 3 is pink, 4 is green, and 5 is yellow. And then I made a message. What we've got is it says a word starts when the shape changes. And I've written a sign where you don't need spaces between words, you just change the shape. But you don't have to stop with colors. You can also take 6 other things and make a code with it. In this case, I'm using the shapes. And this is easier to remember. I made 0 a circle, because that makes sense. I made 1 a rectangle, 2 a heart, because it's got the 2 bumps, 3 a triangle, 4 a square, and 5 a star. So those are pretty easy to remember. And here's, I decided to make a picture frame for this sheet with a picture of kids who made signs at Mathematical Colors and Codes. And so the message I put around the edge of the picture frame is mathematical, colors, and codes. And I put a little arrow so I know where it starts. But I used the shape code and I just changed colors when I got to a new letter. So this picture says mathematical colors and codes around the edges, and then I've got a picture of some kids who made their own signs in the middle. Okay, just to prove that you can use anything with these codes, I saw these bins of Legos and I thought, oh, I can use Legos to make a coded message. So with these, I decided to use a base 5 code. Now, the thing about base 5 is most of the letters have used 2 digits, but Y and Z use 3, so you have to figure out a way to tell which is a letter. But I made 0 is gray, 1 is red, 2 is blue, 3 is yellow, 4 is white. And each level of these buildings is a letter, and each building is a word. So and I start at the bottom and go up. So here we had yellow, white, that was 3, 4, which is S, then 3, 0, which is O, then 2, 4, which is N, and 0, 4, which is D, and then 1, 0, 0, which is Y. So that spells Sandy, which is my first name, and then I did my last name, Eklund, then is awesome. So I wrote, Sandy Eklund is awesome using Lego and a base 5 code, which goes to show that you can use pretty much anything. The only limit is your imagination. Thank you for watching Mathematical Colors and Codes, Episode 5. Tune in next time for our last episode where we'll cover one more non-decimal base, binary.